I'm here at Low Carb USA with Amber O'Hearn, and Amber and I met a number of years ago on a cruise ship. It was a low carb cruise, right?
It was.
And now we bump into each other at all these conferences, always have a great conversation. And she's done something very interesting with her diet in order to work with her own personal health story. And so I've asked her to tell you just a little bit about that and how eating low carb affected her life and then how she took it to the next level.
So I've been doing low carb since 1997 actually, and I initially started that for weight loss, which it was very effective for. But over the years I was gaining weight, and I think it was partly because of antidepressant medications that I'd been taking for depression, partly because of aging and partly because of pregnancy. I don't really know what the factors were, but the fact was I was gaining weight even on a low carb diet.
Okay.
And so at the end of 2008, I discovered that some people were having success on actually a plant-free, what they were calling zero carb diet. So it doesn't mean zero carb just like olive oil is zero carb, but it's not on the diet because it's from a plant. And eggs have some trace carbs, but they're still okay. So I prefer the term carnivore.
Okay.
Anyway, I tried this diet, and not only did it resolve the weight problems that had accumulated, I had gone up to almost 200 pounds by that point, but it also, to my surprise, completely solved the mood issues that medication was addressing. And so I was able to lose the weight, and I haven't been back on medication since.
Wow, that's crazy. So what does a day look like for you? What do you eat?
I usually don't eat breakfast, although
Okay.
sometimes if I have a hankering for something. But I usually eat 2 meals a day, but a meal could look like breakfast, so I could have bacon and eggs for dinner if I wanted, or a burger or a steak. I do eat chicken, especially the fatty thighs. I recently discovered duck breast, which is amazing.
Oh, okay.
I do eat pork. I love ribs, and I'll eat eggs and fish and shellfish as well.
Okay, and you spice it up in different ways?
I never spice it because I've eliminated all the plant foods, including spices.
Oh, they usually are grown in plants, aren't they? Yeah,
Yep.
basil and all that stuff. Okay. And so by using this way of eating, you've able to get off all kinds of medicine, and you don't take any psychiatric drugs, and your mood disorder is gone, and
Yeah, I got my life back.
wow, that's amazing. And you have family?
I do. I have 3 boys, ages 17 through 8, and they have had some time that they've done low carb, and sometimes since a couple of them are teenagers, they just do what they want. But I feel like I've taught them what they need to know if they should have health issues themselves down the road.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful. So I know you blog, you love to write, and if you could share with my readers where they could find more information about what you do.
Absolutely. I'd be honored if you would read some of what I've written. I have 2 blogs. One is I started writing about the science behind ketogenic diets, and that's called ketotic.org, so ketotic.org. And then because the meat stuff started taking off and being so important in my life, but it doesn't have the same kind of scientific basis, I started a more personal blog, which is called Empirica with a .ca, because I'm originally from Canada, so it's empiri.ca.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You bet.